Hey, lovelies, how are you? Here is our sun salutes from the other night that we did in class. So I'm going to share you a video. I'm going to take you through 3 rounds, which will be 6 sun salutes in total. And I shared the other night about this being a lovely devotional practice. So sun salutes generally, I wouldn't recommend them done at night because they're a sun prayer that is honouring the sun as it rises. So it's a lovely practice to set an intention for the day ahead, to get your body moving. It's going to get everything moving, all of your blood, your fluids, all your muscles strengthened. It's called a full sadhana, which is a full spiritual practice. So it covers the physical body. The breath moves in and out of the body as you move in and out through these postures. It's also a spiritual practice because it connects us to the devotional aspect of our hearts that really allow us to see, the light in everybody that we come into contact with. So also connects us with nature and is a lovely way to really begin the day with an open heart. So the first part of the practice is like an offering. So we bring the palms together in prayer position in a place of grace. And then we allow a beautiful intention to arise for this day. So as we greet each day in this way, we know that this day will never come again. So we always have a choice as we greet the day to have a beautiful day or a not so beautiful day. So we begin with an intention in our heart, and it may be a quality that you'd like to take into the day. And as we take the hands over in this lovely gesture of offering, we offer it up to the highest. We offer the highest part of ourselves into this day. So this is the beginning, the opening of the practice. There's a couple of contraindications with this particular sequence. High blood pressure and hernias may not be so great with this, so maybe not so good. And I would definitely check with your doctor before you do any of this practice. Any knee and hip issues, eye problems, later pregnancy, because we're going to be going belly down. But apart from that, it's a lovely sequence to calm the nervous system, get your body moving, get your energy moving, and getting you all tuned up and ready for a beautiful day ahead. So we're going to start off at the beginning, at the top of our mat, with our feet together, big toes together, and the heels just a little bit apart. Hands come into prayer position at your heart with the thumbs touching the sternum. And as you ground your energy with a few breaths, I'd just like you to bring a beautiful intention to your heart for this day ahead. The next in-breath, we're going to offer the highest up into this day ahead. Soften the knees, the arms come overhead, slightly apart, connecting to the sun. As you breathe out, release forwards. A forward bend. Back to the hands come together as you draw up the center line. Again, opening in that beautiful gesture of receiving the day. Hands come down to the floor. Right foot is going to step back, grounding your feet. I'm going to come into a lovely flow with the arms. So the arms come up and a little bit open. So we just open up the heart, releasing as the hands come down, back and behind. Both hands come to the floor. Step back into downward facing dog. Heels come down back towards the floor. Take a nice deep breath in. And as you breathe out, coming into plank position, nice strong pose in plank. Take the knees down, the chest and the chin down with the elbows tucked in close to your sides. And then in breath as you come up into a lovely upward striking cobra. Out breath into downward facing dog. Right foot steps forward, plant the back foot. Breath in as the arms flow. Out breath release. The arms come back and behind. Both hands come to the front of the mat. Big toes together, heels a little apart. And back to the hands come together as you draw up the center line. And hands come back to prayer position at your heart. Take a breath. And release the breath. And with your next in-breath, again, we're going to offer, soften and reach. In-breath, out-breath, release forwards. Back to the hands come together, breathe in. Open into your day, breathing out. Hands come by the feet, left foot steps back. In-breath as the arms flow. Out-breath. Both hands to the mat, step back into downward facing dog. Again, just releasing the heels back, lovely stretch through the back of the body. Take an in-breath. Coming into plank position. Drop the knees, chest and the chin. In-breath into upward striking cobra, head lifts. Out-breath into downward facing dog. Left foot steps forwards. Turn the back foot. Breath in. Breath out. Step forwards. Feet together. Back to hands come together as you breathe in. Breathe out. And again, unfold. Offering. Softening and reaching. Breathing in. Breathe out as you release down. Breathe in as you draw the hands up the center line. Breathe out as the hands come down. Right foot stops back. Breathe in, arms wide. Breathe out. Hands downward facing dog. Heels guide towards the ground. Into plank position. Knees, chest, chin. Rise into cobra. Lovely blue. Breath out into downward facing dog. Right foot steps through, left foot grounds. Breathe in. Breathe out, release. And both hands, fingertips to the ground. Big toes together, heels slightly apart. Breathe in as you draw the backs of the hands through, hands back to prayer. And again, offering up. Then reach and breath out, release. Backs the hands together, breathe in. Breath out, fingertips to the ground. Left foot steps back. Then breath out, arms sweep back behind. Both hands ground. Step back again into downward facing dog. Heels drop back. And then into plank position. Knees, chest chin into 8-point pose. Cobra. Breathing out into downward facing dog. Left foot forwards. Round the back heel. Breath in. And breath out. To the ground as you step forwards, big toes together, heels slightly apart. Breath in as you draw the hands up the center line. Again, just open into this day. And breath out as the hands back into prayer position at the heart. Taking a couple of breaths. And again, just allow yourself to really greet this beautiful day ahead with a gorgeous inner smile that rises from your heart to your face and to your eyes. And wishing you all the most beautiful day ahead. Namaste.